Is it okay with you, sir?
Sure, kids, go ahead.
Well, thank you.
Pick something groovy, Alex.
Good evening, coffee crew. Welcome in. It has been a minute. Hope everyone's doing all right today. Congratulations, the Orcadian on first, the Angriest Biscuits on second. We are back with some more Metroid Prime Remastered, and my first stream as a graduate. Again, I have graduated from grad school. I earned my master's degree yesterday. And I meant to stream yesterday to celebrate, but I was so tired after the patches. Don't scratch that. I was so tired after the ceremony and everything that I passed the fuck out. I was exhausted, and all that lost sleep, all that lack of sleep that I had accumulated in the program, it all caught up to me, and man, I slept good. And I was supposed to work this morning, but the evening shift, they weren't going to be in, so it worked out to where I was able to work this evening, which is why we're doing a bit of a later stream today than I usually do. But with the program being done, with me being a graduate again, my schedule has just opened up astronomically. I think I was trying to say a mix between astronomically and exorbitantly. Both apply. My schedule is opened up big time. So, content is coming at you. It's going to be heavy. We're going to get a lot of games completed and finished in this latter half of the year, going into this latter half of the year. We're not even to the midway point. We're still in May at the time of this recording. It's going to be a little bit later once this hits the YouTube channel, which... Speaking of the YouTube channel real quick, I've had quite a lot of new subscribers come in lately, so if you happen to be watching on YouTube, consider dropping by and coming over to Twitch. You'll get to catch me live, you'll get it on day of recording rather than, 2-3 months later. That's twitch.tv/ChewieCoffee. Coffee crew in the cafe is always open and welcoming. Come on by. And also, Coffee Crew, if you guys are not following or subscribed to my YouTube channel, we're very near 100 subscribers over there, which I think is pretty great for a, predominantly VOD dump kind of channel. And I hate calling it that, but I mean, let's be real, that's what it is. It's just a place for me to save all the VODs and everything after they upload. But it's seen some great growth and some great numbers for sure. Would love to see some of that translate over to Twitch, because, you know, we're always trying to grow over here. You guys have become more or less my main means of income the last couple of months, especially since going real part-time at my job. My hours may increase at the museum that I work at now that I've completed my degree. That's to be determined. But for the time being, I'm gonna be here more. So get used to seeing my coffeeholic face, my schnazzy jacket, and my coffee mug, because we're gonna be at you a lot more often now. But let's not dilly-daddle any longer. Let's get the Electro Swing muted. Let's get Metroid Prime going, and we'll let that first ad break come in while I traverse to our next objective area, which, if I'm correct, I need to get over to that little elevator spot right there in the in that next room. Take a sip of my coffee. It'll also give me an opportunity to finish my coffee. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Oh yeah, we got our new like ice beam. I forgot about that. Whoa, that's different. And then where does that lead to again? That room leads to an elevator that'll take me down to someplace somewhere. We have our ice beam, so that lets me open a lot more doors. Do I need... Hi, Frog. You're my friend. So I think I came in here. And that's one of our regular beams. And this is another elevator. Let me scan that. That'll open up our next area. Tallon Overworld. Wait, this is just for our... Yeah, that just takes us back to our overworld place. Let me, well, actually, no, I should probably ride that elevator down, just see where it dumps me. We'll head on down. Ooh, and some exciting news while this first ad break gets started. I have added a GameCube to my collection. So the Retro Game Corner, the Retro Game Room in general, has gotten a bit of an update with the Nintendo GameCube entering the service line. Very excited for that to get here. It is shipping from Japan, so I'm hoping it is able to ship out and beat tariffs and all that. It's already paid for, so like I'm not worried about them changing cost on me. That they wouldn't do that to me. Right, I've seen a seedling. But with the tariffs, it might get held up in customs. It doesn't fall within the like $800 for those unfamiliar with US customs. Scan data. Where? All the way over there. Goodness me. Yeah, how do I get there? Anyway, I'm not gonna get sidetracked too hard. So for those unfamiliar with US like customs and everything, if an item exceeds a certain value, typically $800, it is subject to going through customs just to make sure like it's nothing, you know, that shouldn't be coming into the country. And hello, Shadow, nomming on me as per usual. Good grief. They need to like do a check to make sure it's nothing that shouldn't be entering the country, and stuff like that. But it becomes a bit of a fickle thing whenever you're a games collector and you get like, say, a $800 plus copy of a very lucrative Pokemon game that may not have been in print for a while. Customs might tear open that box just to make sure that it is, you know, what it claims to be. Or they might just steal it. But yeah, like, customs can eat my shorts, but it's there for good reason. But my purchase was well below that, like, $800, like, oh, we have to inspect this kind of threshold. So I should be fine. I'm not worried about it getting mangled up in customs or anything. I'm pretty sure it'll be waived. And it also means that I don't have to send any sort of, extra payment, shipments, or anything like that to get it here. It should just get here. That one's dead. If I freeze it enough, will it die? Oh, no, you know what? I hit it. Yeah, there we go. And Orko with the 25 stream streak. Congratulations. You might, low-key, you might turn into, like, the new crown champ with this stream. 2-drink minimum. Both halves of 2-drink minimum are off in, at PAX East right now. so they might, big emphasis on might, lose their streaks unless they surprise me or they're lurking right now or any, you know, possible scenario there. Magnetic rail system track. Oh, that's a funky rail system track. Yeah, it's a very funky shape for the rail system. You don't think you'll ever beat them? Damn. You're selling yourself short, man. Oh yeah, and then we got this right here. What's in here? Anything to scan? Oh yeah. A standard spinner device. Excuse me. Goodness. Ugh. Gate lock and gauge controls are on the other side. Damn. That'll be a shortcut, I'm assuming. Time zone advantage. Hell yeah, dude. It also means I don't have my main means of getting hints when, if I get lost here in Metroid Prime. But with, the acquisition of the GameCube, I also got Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 and 3, which are some of the best GameCube games ever made, and they are true, like, GameCube exclusives. They've never been ported anywhere. They probably won't be ported anywhere. Because I don't think Factor 5 is ever going to return to the Star Wars property. And I think Rogue Squadron in particular is in a really funky spot-wise, like, licensing, like, speaking in that regard. So I don't think we'll ever get updated ports or remasters or anything of Rogue Squadron. And it's not because they're not canon or anything, because we've gotten plenty of the, like, non-canon Disney games ported to modern hardware. Just look at, like, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. That is no longer a canon title, and it's one that I think a lot of people also kind of assumed would never get a remaster or anything like that. But then Aspire Games kind of surprised everybody, and they're like, surprise, here you go, Bounty Hunter Remastered. And it turned out pretty damn good. It came out around the same time as Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Or shortly after Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 Remastered, which they were also responsible for. And then also 4, 5, and 6, which I'm pretty sure that was also still Aspire. And also the wall shows rampant weakness due to severe water saturation. Bendesium. That's one that I can destroy with my ice crystal. No. Not that. Shoot, I gotta remember how to destroy Bendesium. Because I know I can destroy that. Let me try my standard beam. Shadow, congratulations on 3rd. And, Whimsy, I see you lurking there. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, Bendesium. How do I destroy? That's not how I do my super missile. That's my standard. Okay, so it's not my super missile. And it's not that. I'm starting to think that maybe I lack the required... I may lack the required, weaponry for that. Let me check my map. Oh, I lived, bitch. What up, Moz? Alright, Orca. Well, so much for your streak. You were not being dethroned today, Moz. I got Orca's hopes up and everything. It'd be good to see. How's PAX so far, dude? Been loving the pictures, especially the cosplay of Lady from Devil May Cry that GM sent me. Awooga. I mean, I was looking very respectfully. Just got back home, actually. Oh, nice. Thought you two were doing more days than that, but welcome home. Glad you made it back. Oh, hey. What's down there? Whoa, I see you down there, you little goober. you now deceased goober. And Mazelton 18-month streak. Thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate it. And flying out for a cruise tomorrow, otherwise we'd probably still be there. Oh yeah, that's right, you guys have the cruise going on too. So Orca, you might get an opportunity while they're out on the cruise to dethrone them. Unless they've got me pulled up 24/7 while out on the boat. I can just see you sitting out by the pool or whatever on the cruise ship and like, oh hey, what are you watching there? Oh, just a Chewie coffee fella, you know. The roaming charges. Oh, good grief, yeah. So, Orca, while they're out on the cruise, that might be your best opportunity. Shadow, you can't just roar. That you're gonna scare somebody. I'm over here shaking in my boots. Nearly done my coffee. I poured myself a big coffee today. Good stuff, though. I needed it. I feel like I haven't had coffee in like 3 weeks, which isn't true. That I would not be here if I didn't have coffee for 3 weeks. But boy, does it feel like it. And I'm gonna finish off what I got here, and then we'll move on. Alright, coffee finished. Go check out that other room, because we had the elevator, which I want to say took me to... Hey, Froggy. I want to say this one takes me over to... the drift. And I can find out by just scanning that. Now that's also Tallon Overworld. But this might be where I want to go. How are you gonna scare someone? You're tiny? I don't know, you scare me with how tiny you are. You ever think about that? You're like, you are so small. It's terrifying. Like, how do you do it? You could literally sneak up on me. I would never know. I could just be chilling, minding my own business, and then out of nowhere, a shadow appears. Yeah, I don't think I went out further than here. You're a zoomer. I can kill you. Oh yeah, the poison mushrooms. Don't call out your tactics. Oh, whoops, might be. Maybe don't have such, like, you know. what's the word I'm looking for? Such obvious tactics. I don't know what to tell you. And I've already scanned those. Can I squeeze through that gap? Yes, ow. Can. Get out of here. Give me that expansion. Hell yeah, dude. Through here. Alright, then what have we got here? Oh, hey, I recognize this place. This is where the pirates fly off and then do their thing. Except now I've got their attention elsewhere, so they aren't gonna fly off. Instead, they'll fly into me and hurt me. Ow. Yeah, those are the pirates that they fly off. The last time I saw them, they were like checking out a box, and then they flew off. Is that a pirate that I've seen before? Yeah, that's a regular space pirate. Snipe him, I guess. Or have I been here? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, what? Huh? They had a couple of pirates that were hurt. I don't think I've been here. Oh, you know what? I've been on the other side. I've been over there. Yeah, I haven't been on this side before. Okay. So I just came out the other end. Phrasing, but you know what I mean. Well, we got some blue biomass kind of stuff going on. Let me scan this. Derelict space pirate ship that self-destructed in low orbit above Tallon IV. Faint life signs detected in interior. Oh, I guess we're gonna check out the interior of the pirate ship. Because they've got a door blocking our way. But I'm also pretty sure I need to be going back to the drift. That's some deep water. I don't know if I can go in there or not. It looks like a platform kind of set up for me to get back up should I fall in. Yeah, it looks questionable. I'm gonna wait. Alright, no more dilly-daddling. Ice beam. Let me in that ship. What do we got going on here? Standard door. I haven't been in the pirate ship, have I? Surely not. No, that's a new area. I haven't been in here. Frigate crash site. Cool. Have my scanner on me. Hi, little fishies. What are you guys up to? Cool, okay. Morph ball. I think that will open if I shoot it. Indeed. Okay, didn't think the the cannons would go haywire like that after I shot them. I should have seen that coming. that door does not seem to want to open. This door has no power. That would be why. So I'm probably locked out of the pirate ship for the time being. So I've reached yet another dead end. Cool. Let me just go on and leave, I guess. And they were telling me something's going on at the drift, so I guess I'll make my way over there. Hello again, fishies. And some mild platforming later, we are back here, and I need to go this way. Oh, you guys respawned. Lovely. And you guys did not drop any help for me. Rude. Because now I don't know if I can, jump back up to get back that way. I get a feeling that I can't, so into the drink we go. And that is a missile expansion upgrade, which I don't think I'll be able to reach that. At least not yet. Unless we drain this area, which that might be something we're able to do. Can I make myself platforms with the ice? No. That'd be cool though. Let me see if there's anything to scan down here while we're down here. More of the blue goop. Fish. Oh yeah, let me thermal scan around. No. Okay. I'm gonna say we don't have the means to get that yet. Unless... Nah, there's gotta be like a triple jump or the water level's gotta come down. That is inaccessible for the time being. Then there's nothing over there. Oh, that's the box they were messing with. We're about to be back at the ship. I'll be able to get restocked and rearmed. And we'll be able to save. Because we did open a few pathways and we expanded our map a bit. Game's been saved, energy and munitions replenished. Now, on to the drift, which I gotta remember how to get to the drift. Elevator Chozo Ruins, Magmar Cavern, Chozo Ruins South, Chozo Ruins East. I think our quickest way of getting there will be from Magmar Caverns. I don't think the Chozo Ruins had an access point. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to step back on the ship here. Yeah, so that'll be this way. The one-shot killing the bugs is kind of funny. And then it was up here. Because we want to be in this room. Skip you. Defeat all of you guys, and then this is our way towards Macmore. Down we go, and once we're down here, I think we gotta swing, like, a right. Because we gotta go through the little, like, lava worm tunnel room. And then that takes us to our elevator to the drift. Double check the map, make sure I'm not misremembering. So that'll get us to the drift, but I think there's a quicker way if we go this way. Yeah, I want to say this way will be quicker. Yeah, we'll go this way. Amazing. Hi, fella. We're not here for you. Oh, that's nifty. Did that kill it? Or what did that do? Is he dead? Huh. I don't remember his stuff bubbling, but sure. Oh, he dropped health for me. So yeah, he died. Then I want to shimmy across over here. Something isn't happy. I don't remember those gushing lava. Huh. Anyway. And then I've been in there. Yeah, I've been in that like side tunnel. At least I'm pretty sure I have been. Yeah, because I think it just gets me over there. Oh, shoot. Forgot about the fire vents from the ceiling. Take care of you. Is there another pirate in here? That's full health. I'll take that. And there's some more. It's like I hear them, I don't see them. Oh, there you are. Hi, whoa, you've got like a missile pack on your back. I forgot about that. You almost never try and hit me with that. Or I kill you before you can. He dropped a ton of health, or did he crash into a box? I think he crashed into boxes. Because that's way too much health for one enemy to have dropped. A hello bot that we get to destroy. And Reverie! Good to see you. Let me find this bot real quick. Banrooney. Get out of here. The new Metroid game? Are you talking about Metroid Prime 4 whenever it comes out? Because it's not on my immediate list, but I do know I will be grabbing it at some point. And then, do I need to go into that little tunnel down there? Or do I need to go into this? Wait, no, it's behind me. Yeah, the currently announced one, I'm pretty sure that is Metroid Prime 4. Which, not on my immediate docket, but eventually, yes, I will be getting that one. This is my first experience with Metroid Prime here with the remaster, so I've never played 2 or 3, and I'm gonna want to play those before I play 4. And I've got a GameCube coming in, so I have the means to play Metroid Prime 2, but I'll need to get a Wii U or a Wii to be able to get 3. So I think a Wii U might be the next console I add to my collection, and then I'll have pretty much every Nintendo console save for the NES covered, which is a pretty great feeling, all things considered. I have every generation of PlayStation covered. I have pretty much all of the Xbox consoles covered. Nintendo's the one that I've been lagging behind on, and I've kind of been playing catch up. So I ordered a GameCube. That'll be here soonish, I hope. And then next, I'll probably grab that. A Wii U to cover Wii U and Wii games. I don't need it to be a backwards compatible GameCube model of Wii, since I have a GameCube in my collection now. But it would be nice. It would be cool. Now, where the heck, Ola, was it telling me the, like, disturbance was being felt? I forgot. Let me zoom out. Where was that room? You know what? Yeah, gravity chamber, and then it's got 2 entry points. That's the research core. Oh, you know what? There's a white door. Yeah, there's a white door there that I haven't opened, so I need to figure out how to get... I need to get over there. So that'll be through... that door. Right over there. Oh, you know what? Ice won't do a damn thing to you guys. On account of you guys being made of ice. So while I traverse around, let me swap to my standard beam. Les, can I freeze these guys? No, they are impervious to any of the beams. And then there's another one further down the hall. Ow. Rolled right into it, practically. And then we've got the big Shegoth in here. Hi, Shegoth. We're gonna ignore you. Sorry for trespassing. I'll be out of your lair before you know it. I didn't mean to shoot at you. Just to clarify. And then I need to go through... Because I'm trying to get over that way. Oh my goodness. Oh, map. Ugh. Why must you fight me? So yeah, I'm here. And then I want to... I want to go through here. And then there's a platform here that'll get me there. Okay. So that door. No, this is where I just was. Wait a minute. Yeah, I want to go... Ow. I want to go this way. Yeah, through here. Oh, hi, drones. I almost forgot about you guys. And hello, librarian. I see your message there. Give me just a second. You're gonna explode. Cool. Alright, give me those missiles. I would like to not go to work ever again, even though I know you must because of capitalism. Right, capitalism, it's a hell of a thing. And it's hard to fight that system. But good to see you, librarian. Hope you're doing well. And that spits us out here. Wait a second. I was just out here. Wait. Did I turn around for no reason? Oh, surely not. Or no, I was at that door, and then I had to... I think I turned around for no reason. What? Yeah. Just got home from work. Hell yeah, welcome home. We are Metroid Prime and get it up today. I see you, She-Dots. You aren't slick. I see you in there. I'm gonna skip right past you. Later, chumps. But there's another one here. Hi, Mama She-Doth. We're gonna skip you, too. And then, where do I go from here? Oh, it's this way. Then I should have my purple beam ready. Whoa, getting tackled by Shadow. Whoa, wee. Oh, hi, fellas. Take care of all of you. There we go. And, you. Forgot about you. Can one of you drop health for me? Thank you. Very kind. Ah, now we got pirates over here. Oh, cool. I love our enemies kind of changing up in the rooms. Oh, goodness. Quite a few pirates. I am getting ass blasted. Guys, good lord. It's kind of hard to move from here. Owie. Yeah, give me that energy. I need to refill. Cool. Nice. Oh, I can go up this way now. I've got my magnetized ball. So that gives us a bit of a shortcut. I don't have to do the whole platforming kind of puzzle. And just go there. And then the room I need to be in is through The door right behind me, yes. Okay. So this way... Gravity pulses within Dendrano area. Oh yeah, the place that I'm heading to. Yes, well aware. That's why I'm investigating. Hello. You chucklehead. That's a lot of pirates. Ow. I went out of my heat signature view, like, at the most inopportune time. At least it's the guys with the sword, so, like, they have to really jump up on me to hurt me. Take care of you, and last one. Why is it aiming at... What is there that I can't see? Oh, it's a turret. I was wondering what it was locking onto. Get out of here. There we go, done. Now I should be good to go into my combat scope. And I need the room upstairs. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I keep forgetting about my transcriber. Wow. How embarrassing. Like, I set it up for better accessibility. And then, you know, I forget to set it up. I go a whole hour without it. Dang. But thank you for the reminder, because nobody else told me. Seriously, like, just a PSA. If you are watching a favorite streamer of yours and they notice that they got some scuff going on, please point it out. I promise you, we will never get upset about you pointing out that we forgot to turn something on or have something, you know, activated. And it really helps us out whenever that gets pointed out to us. Goodness me. Now, granted, most of you probably wouldn't know what that was. So that's also on me. But yeah, that thing up in the top, the like Google on whatever, that is that's the transcriber for our closed captions. Oh, geez, Louise, hi. I should have known there'd be another very jumpy pirate, I should add. Wow. Yeah, just take care of you real quick. I'm gonna, you know, turn on my... Oh, hi. There's a lot in here. Yeah, just gonna leave my thermal scope on. Chain Vex with the raid. Let me pause real quick. Get you a shout out real quick. Welcome in, Raiders. I am ChewieCoffee. I'm a variety PNG tuber. You can find me playing games like Metroid Prime Remastered here, Final Fantasy XII, Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, courtesy of the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and much, much more. I put the T in variety. If you guys are not already following, consider doing so. We do have a 475 follower goal. It helps the channel grow, and it's absolutely free. And Coffee Crew, if you are not following Chained Vex, please do yourself a favor and go and do so. We love helping our fellow content creators grow just the same. Have some fun. Oh, you got a raid and fade, you got a raid and run, because I absolutely understand that. If you guys do need to raid and fade, please do so. We are all about our after stream care too. Got a nom, absolutely. Yeah, get that food, get some water, Go shower or do some chores if need be. Get whatever you need to get done. Done. Appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. But anyone sticking around or lurking, please sit back, relax, grab a coffee. It's on the cafe, and enjoy the show. We're about to fight pirates in the dark, because without it, I can't see a damn thing. Oh yeah, we got Metroids in here too. I should be careful how much I shoot. Last thing I need is to let a Metroid out of containment, because that'll be just an extra enemy I have to worry about. The combat music is so good in Metroid. I don't know if I've mentioned that in the multitude of sessions that we've had up to this point. Hey, little guy, I'm keeping you in containment. I'm not letting you out, Chucklehead. Ow. Yeah, you can die for me, thank you. And we've got one more, two more. And they weren't too happy about their friend being killed. There we go, yeah, cry about it. Send your complaints over to higher management. Am I gonna get the Switch too? I'm gonna wait for the price drop. I fully intend on grabbing it like as soon as I can. I've mentioned it a few times in previous sessions. What I'm going to do is I'm playing on the OLED Switch. I know GameStop and a few other retailers have trade-in value of roughly $175 for the OLED Switch model, which will bring that $450 price tag down to a more manageable $275. So the plan is I'll trade in and go from there. And I should have kept my thermals active. Ow, Jesus. Stop, please. I'm just a little guy. You've got me backed into a corner. Okay, thank you. Wow, still can't see it. Alright, leaving that on. Whoa, okay, I just saw how low my health is. Christ. Thankfully, in our next save room, we got a save point up top. I'll be able to replenish. There's another one here. Yeah, there's another one here. How am I liking Metroid Prime Remastered? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. It's super fun. I hate that I missed out on this game back when it was on the GameCube. Because the GameCube, hell of a system, and I grew up on it. It's not like I didn't have the means to play it. It's just one of those titles that we never got growing up as a kid. But I'm playing it now, and the remaster does a damn good job of like modernizing it. I know the control scheme was kind of changed up just a smidge to make it a little more accessible. And then visually speaking, the game is beautiful. I've seen footage of the original on GameCube, and the remastered really spices it up. And I would love to see Metroid Prime 2 and 3 get the same treatment. Metroid Prime 3, they'd probably have to significantly change because it was made with the Wii in mind, so it had, like, motion controls at the forefront. I want to know where this, like, drone is before I go sniping pirates. Because we're getting interference. At least I'm pretty sure that's interference. I could be freaking out over nothing. Let me go back in here. Yeah, we're definitely getting some sort of an interference. So there's a drone present somewhere. Let me take these guys out. Maybe it'll come down after I shoot them. And people are upset at Nintendo for the like overpower world and making a change for an update. Still gonna wait for a price drop? Absolutely fine, yeah. No, I will always advocate for waiting until any game, console, peripheral, anything comes to a price that like fits your budget. Um, the games for it being too expensive, yeah. Like Nintendo really, well, it's only a couple of titles that are doing the $80. But still, $80 is going to be kind of the norm probably across the board. I think Microsoft has already said they're gonna switch to the $80 price kind of start point. But that's just the games industry for too long. At the moment, yeah, like Mario Kart is the only $80 Switch title, but it wouldn't surprise me if more follow. And already, like I said, Microsoft, being Microsoft, of course, we're pretty quick to jump and say like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it too. Because once one of them chooses to make the higher price point the norm and it becomes acceptable, everyone else will follow suit. That's just how it works. That's like the remastered titles. Instead of them being $60, being 40 or 30 depending on the game and the age and the manner in which it's being remastered. Other, studios kind of followed suit. They could have just as easily asked for $60, but $40 became that very digestible, very, consumer-friendly, remastered kind of price point. And I've seen that kind of become the average. Now that's going to go up too. But what I was going to get at is across the board, the games industry has been selling at this $60 mark for like damn near 20 years now. Like, I feel like games have been $60 as long as I have been an adult consumer buying my own games. And that has not changed at all for as long as I've been a gamer. So them finally saying, "Hey, we're gonna up the price." It feels natural, and it's to be expected because games are getting way more expensive to produce and develop now. Development times don't reflect that necessarily. The state of the games releasing doesn't reflect that necessarily. But games are becoming more expensive to develop. We're seeing more and more games shatter records on development cost. Like Grand Theft Auto 5 is, I think, still the most expensive game ever made up to this point. Grand Theft Auto 6 will probably dethrone it. But if the cost of making the thing increases, naturally the cost to buy the thing is going to increase. So this price increase is overdue. Has it been nice that we were able to take advantage of the same prices for video games and everything for so long? Yeah, it was. It was super nice. And I'm gonna miss it for sure. But there's always the possibility that once the global economy gets better, if the United States can figure out what the hell it's doing, if the global economy can recover, maybe we'll see some of this come back down or start to come back down. And then there's always that secondhand market, which so long as there's a physical media market, there will be a secondhand market. And that is where I think consumers need to be more vocal about persistence and demand that remains intact. If you want games to remain inexpensive, or if you want to have the luxury of reselling or buying resold games at a lower cost peer-to-peer, we need to keep physical media intact. And more people need to make that like demand and what have you known. Because if we continue into this all digital landscape that we've been moving into, there's gonna keep taking away resale value and our consumer capabilities with video games. Because I refuse to bend to what Ubisoft says about, we need to get acclimated or we need to get comfortable with the idea of not owning our media. No. As a consumer, I do not think I will get comfortable with the idea of not owning my media. And sorry to get like ranty about video games and whether or not we own them or not, but I think it's absolute horseshit that the CEO of Ubisoft is going to make a statement saying we, the consumer, need to be comfortable with not owning our media. Like, that is wild. That is wild. Yeah, you did. You came in for a Chewie Knowledge podcast talk, pretty much. I'm a one-man show today talking about the current state of the video game market. Shadow, thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I do need to go and grab a bottle of water. You remember when 3DS games were $40? How long ago was the NES games price? Well, the NES was a game console from like 83 to 86, and then it got replaced by what, the SNES? I think my time framing is right on that. It was 83, I think. But the NES, like the NES games, you go back and look at catalogs for NES games, they're the same price as games today. If you adjust for inflation, those games in today's money are like $140, $150. Games were not cheaper back then. And that's a myth that people need to just like quit believing that myth that games used to be cheaper. They weren't. Games got cheaper as time went on because the price for games never increased with it. The markets never adjusted. And part of that is just the video game market being such a wild card on what does and doesn't work. And developers and studios kind of figuring out as they go along. I'm going to get into this next room here. And I see that turret. Hello. Yeah, I see that turret. Hi. Let me freeze you. And then where am I going from here? We've got a door coming up. Oh, it's the next room. Oh, Jesus. I did not mean to drop into the Pirates Bay. I'm gonna be right back. Let me go grab that bottle of water. Back in a flash. All right, I've returned. Water in hand. We're hydrated, baby. And thank you to Drink Minimum for getting started on these shouties. Let me scroll up, see if I notice anyone that needs to be got. Get one for Whimsy Wick if you haven't already. And then I got Chained Vex with a shout out whenever they raided in. And hi, Patches. I see you behind me. What are you doing? Yeah, cool indeed. Thank you very much. And then I've got that door below me. Let me turn my thermal on, because, yeah, I got pissed off pirates coming at me. Later, chuckleheads. Oh, except you guys have turrets. Shit. Forget about your turrets. Or your drones. Oh, I hate their drones. Stop. I can't even see you properly. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, it's still hella dark in here. Get that energy replenished through here. And I've stumbled into another very dark room. Love it. Get that. Get our thermals. Because we're in the Metroid room. And you are now frozen. I can't see you. Shoot. Die for me. Thank you, Metroid. That's right. We're in the Metroid containment room, and I can't remember if there are turrets in here. I couldn't remember if there were any pirates or not. Get that turret destroyed. My hand, owie, kind of cramped up on me. What was I talking about before I went and got the water, aside from the video game cost rant? Because I'd prefer to leave that conversation, like, put to bed. Twitch kicked you out? Oh no, Shadow. How dare. I'm gonna send Twitch a strongly worded letter to let them know not to kick you out ever again. Alright, that turret's destroyed. I think that takes care of all the guns. Ow. Oh shit. Oh god, not all the turrets. Not all the turrets. I have made mistakes. Open, open. Thank you. Alright. Jeez Louise. What fresh hell awaits me in here? Still can't see. Hi, Patches. That is my leg, not a scratching post. That room was utter chaos. Through here, and that is a room where I can see, finally. Cool. That's a lot of parasites and a lot of the flying gold doodads. Hey, fellas. Yeah, give me that health. Kill that parasite. Birds, can you guys go away too? That'd be awesome, because I know you guys are gonna come and ow. Push me around. That's health. Oh no, did the health over there disappear? Oh no. Uh-oh. Decided that I'm going to hoard all of your points in a hopeless effort for the leaked document, classified documents. Also, hi. Hello, Ari. Can we get a shouty for Ari, by the way? If any Moderoonies are present and available, otherwise I will get it myself. Thank you, 2 drink minimum. But hello, Ari. And good luck with saving the points. I know 2 drink minimum is at 500,000 already. So those points may be better suited for the current redeems or any future redeems that I might set up and put on the channel here. Not that I have any new plans for any. But if you guys have ideas and suggestions, I'm always open. Yes, die. Good. Good. Which way was the... Yeah, the weird anomaly room is over there. I bet I have to go through one of these lower doors. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Grab my bottle of water. Water is always nice. Especially after a long workday and then coming home, playing some Metroid, and not having water at the start of the stream. Instead, I had my usual coffee. What in the heckle is that down there? Hi! A new creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. A Gelzap, aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gelzap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two have somehow functioned effectively enough to launch the gel zap to the top of the Tallon IV's aquatic food chain. Ah, so we have an apex predator. Apex predator, meet apex herb predator. Oh man, I was hoping the closed captions would get apexer, but apexer isn't a thing. That's not a word. Instead, I'm saying picture. Gotta love closed captions and not knowing what I'm saying. Need to make sure you're there when it's redeemed. Absolutely. The leaked documents, I've been sitting on them for a hot minute. I got permission from the US government to leak exactly one singular military document to the world. And I don't even have to, like, go to the War Thunder forums to get them. I have them on hand. I can't tell you what they are, though. You'll have to see what the surprise is. Oh, don't tell me it's some, like, bunk-ass underwater door. Oh, no, it's some bunk-ass underwater door. Because I sure as shit didn't see a door up there. Oh, no, wait, there is a door right there. Hi! There's a door right there. I don't have to get in the water with the gel zap. Cool. And that gets us here, and that... We'll see if that leads us to the chamber that I need to get to. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. I heard it sounded like metal flooring under me, but we have ice. I think we're on top of some sort of a chamber. Squeeze through here. This music is pretty groovy. I'm a fan. Hi, there's stuff behind me. Hello. You're a jumpy little fella, aren't you? Okay, well, we're a jumpy little fella. Oh, you had a friend. I'm sorry. I killed your friend. It'll probably happen again. Hey, fellas, what's the plan here? Anyway, thanks for the health. And through here, we have a new creature. The hell is that? What the hell are you? Hi, hold a moment. Wait, no, don't zap me. I want to see what you are. Hunter Metroid. Oh, adolescent Metroid. Energy siphon tentacles increase its threat level. Lovely. So I've heard. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. Energy-draining tentacles allow them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Jeez Louise. Also, like, why you gotta ram me into submission, bruh? You couldn't have come up with some better, you know, terminology and phrasing for your encyclopedia entry on the Hunter Metroid? Cold-based attacks are still quite effective against these creatures. So, what you're saying is I need my... Hi, hold, I'm stuck in the, ow. Stuck in the... Ow! Alright, well, there's a ramming we heard so much about. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted. Switching between the visors stresses me out. Don't tell me there's another one in here. No. And then what is this right here? What are you? A glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature tuned to common grapple beam technology. That's the sport of glider riding involves using a grapple beam to attach to a glider, then staying on it as long as possible. Wow. So that grapple ability that I still don't have. And what is that down there? Out of my scan range. Can I jump down there safely? Maybe. Yeah, I should be able to. Because I don't have the grapple, so that's not going to help me at all. And what is that right there? Hi, glider. No. I want to scan whatever that is. Oh, a hanging rock structure. It's a weak point. Yes, I can shoot that. There we go. Much better. That will be my entry to there. I want to see whatever that is. Oh, it's a... Oh, I'm standing on ice. But there's a missile upgrade right there. I thought this was like water. Which I guess, yes, it is water, but it's solid frozen water. So I can't go in there. Purple door. And that leads me... I feel like I'm going further away from where I need to be. This brings me... Wow, what a long tunnel. Okay. Open that. Hi, fellas. I see you guys. No, I need you frozen. No, I need that health. Give me that. Yeah. That's a platform. That's a platform. That's our glider friend. Hi. What's below me? I think I need to be going that way anyway. Oh boy, that's our... That's our gel zap friend. There's two of them. Hi. Hey, so... I didn't mean to come down here. I fell from up there, and then I came down here. You guys wouldn't happen to know how to get out of here, would you? You wanna point a fella in the right direction? This is awkward. See, I didn't want to have to shoot and kill you, but I think I'm gonna have to shoot and kill you. Oh, lovely. That bounced right off you. Oh, well. Let me get a little closer. Maybe they don't recognize me as food. Hi, am I food? We cool? Oh, we are not cool. We are not cool. Repeat, we are not cool. Alright. Yeah, let's say it like that. Alright, that's how you kill him. Good shit. Alright, in that case, I'm coming and killing your ass. Hi, fella. Yeah, open up. No. Oh, wait. No, you're supposed to... There we go. That's how you do it. Takes care of them. Make sure I'm not leaving anything scannable up here. I think this is just our way out. Yeah, and then I can jump, bounce, and all that jazz over there. Alright, purple door, that's what I want. Ew, you guys are down here too? Oh man. Now, I am so good at dodging stuff. Now, that is something I can shoot down. Do that real quick. Let that little scene play out. Now, I hear enemies. It's just a little flyer dude, so I think I'm okay with leaving them. But I don't have the grapple. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't grapple over if I don't have a grapple. But this is definitely the chamber that'll get me over to the gravity chamber. I wonder if we're seeing more of the grapple stuff. I wonder if the boss in the gravity chamber, because they're like telling me, hey, there's shit going on in here, usually means boss battle. I wonder if the boss in there will give me the grapple. Because it's one of the last core suit upgrades that I'm missing, I think. Oh, and I can shoot that down. And that will get me in there. Nice. Okay. Kill you guys real quick. Ow! Shit. Alright, I went too close. I'm sorry. Round 2? Yeah, round 2. How you like me now? Any other upgrades down here? Anything scan? Oh, what was that? Oh, just telling me the flicker bats, which I've already seen them. I feel like I'm playing Marco Polo with the platform that I need to go to get out of here. There it is. So that gets me there. Shoot that down. And that. Oh no, it crushed some of the flicker bats. I am so sorry. I did not mean to crush the homies. Yes, okay, I get it. We're right here. We're at the chamber. I don't need you to remind me that there's a chamber right there when it is precisely where I'm trying to go to. Yes, hi, hello. No, don't move closer. Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be some, like, underwater battle. Oh, it's gonna be some underwater battle. Lovely. New creature. Aqua Reaper. Powerful aquatic tentacle. Part of a submerged organism. Part of a submerged organism. You're not gonna tell me what that submerged organism is? I gotta figure that out on my own? Alright, similar in nature to the surface-based Reaper vine, the Aqua Reaper is adapted to a liquid environment. It shares a poor vision with the rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Oh, is this going to be a repeat of our, Oh, I don't like that the, like, tentacle got poised for an attack. That's a Gel Zap. What's a Gel Zap doing hanging with the Aqua Reaper? Okay. Shoot. Well. Here goes nothing. Hi. Oh, wait. The tentacle dudes with, like, the eyeballs. Yeah, okay. I remember what they are now. And I can also freeze them. Oh, wait. If I freeze them, and then... Can I blow them up with my missile? Try that real quick. Let it come back up. No, that just kind of thaws it out. So it was pointless. Let me see what the whole little chamber is looking like here. I'm guessing I have to go around. Unless, before I do that... Yeah, I can't quite reach, so I think I do need to come down here. Alright, let me freeze that one, freeze that one. Hi, let me freeze you, because I know I can blow you up. Alright, so it's just a matter of going around it. Is there another one here? Oh, there's another one. Hi, fellas. They got something deeper beyond them. Let me check behind me, make sure I'm not missing the platform. Oh. Those are frozen fish. Hi, can I scan you? No. Okay. Poor fellas. She's kind of stuck there. Hi. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I see you there. No, no, stop. Stop doing that. No, bad. Oh, hey. Hey, no, let me. Oh, boy. Bad tentacle. I sure did. Thank you. Thank you, Vex. I did spell Metroid wrong. Let me fix that real quick. M-E. There we go. Now, it should be, once it updates. Should be fixed. Yeah, there we go. It's still gonna show Metroid over in the OBS corner, but that's fine. I have my freeze beam, don't I? Why aren't you freezing? The other tentacles got frozen. Why aren't you? Why aren't you freezing? That bounced off. See, I can freeze you. Why aren't you freezing? It's because you're agitated? I'm gonna say it's because you're agitated. Yeah, someone's... Now they're all agitated. Lovely. Alright, you guys aren't worth it. I'm gonna... try and keep going up this way. I want that. Which I wasn't able to scan before. Gravity suit. Whoa. See, I want that. Also, that didn't give me an entry. I was thinking that was going to put an entry in my, my encyclopedia. Wait a minute. Are you a different type of tentacle, or are you still an Aqua Reaper? No, it's still an Aqua Reaper. You're just agitated and impervious to my damage. Yeah, that one just will not budge. There we go. That's... Now I gotta... I gotta figure out which way I need to go for this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah. And... No. Ah, gravity suit. Magical girl transformation scene? Closest thing we'll get to it, I think. Oh, dope! We get like a purple color scheme. That's sick. Yo, gravity suit acquired. Movement in liquid environments is no longer hindered. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press minus to access the inventory screen. Thank you very much. Cool. New extras unlocked in the main menu. So now our movements are no longer hindered. We'll have... Whoa. Oh yeah, we are way snappier now. Oh, is there anything back here? Nah. Whoa, this is... way, way better. Oh, which means I don't have to... I can go this way. So, no, we did not get our... grapple hook, but we got the gravity suit, which does open up a few opportunities and areas, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, drone. Still hate fighting those guys. Open that up. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away. Ow. Alright, at least you dropped the health orb. Where'd your homie go to? It doesn't matter. Because now we can go in here. And this has more water. That's a gel zap. Okay. It's a gel zap. Let me get this ready. Hi. You guys are even easier to take care of now. Oh, we can see better underwater too. I just realized. It's gonna see better freeze. And with that acquired... Oh, purple door. Let's go in here. Another gel zap. Switch back to my ice beam. Because that still seems to be the most efficient method for me to take them out. Yeah. That's the door I came in through. That is a pirate. Hello. Take you out. You dropped health. Give me that. There we go. And I've been in this room. Yeah, I've been in here. So wait, with that being grabbed, was that everything I needed here? Or can I work my way up now? I don't know if I need to be working my way up. I'm gonna do that. I haven't been in there, so I should see what's up. Hoping I don't need my, the grapple for this. Oh, that's so cool, seeing the purple and everything. And this was an alternate color on Smash Brothers Melee, wasn't it? I seem to recall the, like, purple scheme being an alternate color scheme from Samus in Smash. And it's cool seeing, like, where it's from now. Oh, that is the purple door. Hello. Let you do your thing. That is an elevator. Other suits are redacted. Ah. Oh yeah, because before they made Zero Suit Samus, like, her own character, Zero Suit Samus was, it wasn't an alternate color for Samus, was it? I can't remember. Was there was there a Smash Brothers game where you could get Zero Suit Samus without it being like a separate character? I swear that was a thing. Whole different player? Okay. I couldn't remember if maybe Melee had her Zero Suit, but Melee didn't have ultimates or anything. Anyways. And have I been in that long, windy area? Yes, I have. That is how we got here. And this is gonna take us back to Magmore. Which I'm assuming I want. Let me go in. We'll find out. Oh, these colors are so sick, though. Oh, and our visor changed colors, too. It used to be green, now it's blue. Oh, save, yes, absolutely. I haven't saved in a hot minute. Speaking of Smash Melee, I should probably grab a copy again now that I've got a GameCube on the way. Ow. They're alternating. That puts me back in here. Hold a moment. Hi. Oh, no. Rude. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Oh, no. Okay. I've made quite a drop. Hi. Die for me. No, that was supposed to hit you. Die for me, thank you. Okay. Is there any direction or place I couldn't go to before? Hey, yeah, up here. That is... Well, it's not that I couldn't get over there, it's that I never tried going that way, I don't believe. You're telling me I've never gone in here? Oh, it's because I didn't have the... Oh, that's right. It's, like, blocked. Bendesium debris. And I don't know how to destroy Bendesium. Because it's not... It's not any of my current weapons. Then the other way is just gonna take me back that way. I know it goes against, like, the whole point of a Metroid game. I do kind of wish there was some manner of fast travel. Shadow with another RAR. Good grief. You're really, like, out to give people heart attacks today, aren't you? Yeah, it's not the super laser. I never played the first Metroid game. So no, I don't. This is my first Metroid. Like, ever. I think I played bits and pieces of the older games. Like, literally just seeing what it was all about and then thinking... no, this isn't really quite for me. And then I put it down, never to play it again. So yeah, never played Metroid. But I'm loving it now. That is for sure. Like, I might have to go and play some of the older ones, because I've been missing out. And then this way. Oh, wait a second. Was I? Yeah, I've been that way. Flip over, thank you. You, open, thank you. Oh, there's a white door up there. How do I... Yeah, there's a... Wait, what is that? Is that an... Yeah, that's an ice cap door. How do I get up there? Ow. Okay. Rude. I'll figure that out later. I love getting missiles, but man, I really would have liked some health. Actually, I'm not bad on health. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hi, gas boys. You guys are dropping even more missiles. Oh, that's right. The gas is poisonous. And grab that. Have I gone this way? Oh, I have to go that way, so of course I have. More health. Yeah? You wanna? Oh yeah, this one I have to like, I have to go under. Open that up. Glad I stayed in my ball. I had a feeling this was the boost, the crawl, spider room, whatever you want to call this. And down we go. And out. And that is an elevator back to, I believe, Chozo rooms. You're gonna fight Twitch if it kicks you out again? Oh boy, Shadow. Sorry to hear that it's giving you so many problems. That's back to our Tallon overworld. Maybe by going up there, it'll clue me in on where I need to go to next. Because I know a few places I could backtrack to. Namely, Chozo Ren to get another missile upgrade. Now that we are no longer hindered by water. Yeah, some sort of a fast travel point between save areas would be super nifty. Or it would have been like a quality of life improvement that I could have seen some benefit from. And it's not that backtracking through areas takes time. It just, I feel like I have to do so much of it. But that's also like the whole point of a Metroid game. So I get it. Ow. Alright. In here, hi fella. Oh hey, now that we're not hindered by water. And really speed along in here. Definitely gonna save again. Game's been saved, energy and ammo refilled. And let me whip out the map. So that is the artifact temple. I haven't gotten any new artifacts, so I don't need to go in there. Alcove, I don't think anything is in there for me to grab. Frigate crash site, I'm still missing whatever I need to traverse in there, where the door is locked. That is our elevator to the Chozo Ruins. Speaking of elevator to Chozo Ruins, I could run up there real quick and grab that Oh, damn it, I did it again. Run in there and grab the, that missile expansion bay upgrade that I know about. Through here. Kill you. And then... that is our... yeah, that's our elevator right there. Chozo Ruins, here we come. And once here, I'm trying to remember which chamber, area, room, whatever we need to get to for the missile upgrade. Nice. Easy way to two-shot them. I'm assuming, now I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming with each, like, gun upgrade that we get, even if it doesn't have an elemental kind of advantage on an enemy type, I don't know if that's a thing that it accounts for, like, base power, strength-wise, whatever, it is going to be more efficient and deadly than our previous gun upgrade would have been. Let me look at my map. Because we got that way, I still can't go into there, I don't think. Yeah, that's the magma pool, and we need to grapple for that. That map fighting me. Sorry. Yeah, it was in... was it any Arbordom? Because it was... yeah, because it's from the Waterway Hall. Yeah. So I'm going the right way. Cool. And I don't think we had any... I don't think we had any, funky white doors in any of these areas. Oh, wait, no, there is one. Yeah, there's one, oh, where was that? It's in one of the chambers. Yeah, it's in here. There's a white door in there. We're nowhere near rating, so I'm gonna say no, just on the fact that we're nowhere near wrapping. Yeah, just because, like, I would hate for you to suggest, and then, like, we get to that point, and then they're not even live anymore. No, do not apologize for asking at all. It is quite alright. Hi, Patches. I feel you finagling with my knee. No, I just wouldn't want, like, the suggestion to go to waste just on like, you know, them not being live if and when we get to that point. That's new. Hi. What? Oh, it's you guys. Hey, long time no see. You guys are just regular enemies now, huh? Lovely. You know what? I will take them over whatchamacallit, the tentacles any day. Their fight music is kind of terrifying. Where did they go? Oh, hi, there you are. You guys take ages to kill, too. Alright, that's one. You're still kicking. Ow. Oh, there's a third. I didn't know there were three in here. Ow. Hello. Cool. Okay. Took care of them. Now, which way was I going? I need to go... not that way. That's where I came from. Map, work with me. Thank you. I need to be going... or no, I do want to go this way. Because this is where that upgrade will be found. Eggs will go out here. And blast that, because it's through here. And yes, in here, hi Tentacle, your other friends in the other room, they got eliminated. I don't know what to tell you. And huzzah, yes. Missile expansion, now we're at, what, 75? Groovy. And nothing else in here, right? Nah. And that is more or less all I needed there. Because our next room... yeah, Dynamo doesn't take us anywhere. Where is the room with the... there it is. So I need to go... I need to go back through here. I need to go into that upper chamber. Then I need to go to the left. So we got some climbing to do. Kind of wild that they were just hanging out there. Thought they would have jumped down for sure, but nope. Right, and through here. And yes, I want to go this way. And then here at the split in the junction, I want to go up. Damn it. Forgot about the disappearing platforms. There we go. There's that white door. Oh, lovely. More ghost friends. Are you guys defending something? Do you not want me going this way? Or are you testing me? What's the dealio, partner? Ow. Where do you go? There you are. God damn it, you moved. Yeah, no, it does the first-person view really well, and it's got little touches here and there that, like, elevate it above its contemporaries. Like, sets it apart. like you're actually Metroid. I know you mean Samus, but I love when people call her Metroid. I am indeed Jane Metroid, the one and only. But yeah, it does really make you feel like you're Samus, especially when you have stuff like well, that was a rather poor showing of it. Maybe right here, like you can subtly see her reflection in her mask whenever you like get blast really close to it and everything. Oh, it's so good. Like, I've never seen a Halo do that. I've never seen Call of Duty try anything like that. Reflective surfaces, they do so much with them in Metroid. And it's just, it's so cool. Wait, I have been in here. Yeah. I've been in here. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna leave you guys. Yeah, later. Bye. I'm not dealing with that again. Did Star Wars Battlefront do something like that? Huh. I know Republic Commando had the, like, visor wipe scan thing that you could do. Where if you got the like, bug juice and battle droid oil on your visor, every now and then it would, like, have a cleanse wipe kind of thing come over. I know that did that. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah. Like you can switch from first to third person. I'm trying to think what else. Battlefront, I don't remember it really doing anything that other shooters hadn't done before it, aside from having like the scale of its battles kind of set apart. There was something in here I could scan. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. And then there we go. Scan that. Wish it was still POV when you were in the ball. It certainly, like, could. I wonder if I'm supposed to just... Yeah, I wonder if I'm just meant to roll my way up there. Because I can build up quite a bit of momentum. Oh, that was absolutely what I was supposed to do. I think I can finally do this puzzle. I don't think I had the right, I don't think I had the ball, that was a very Tony Hawk's Pro Skater feeling moment there. Huzzah, yeah, baby. Grab that. That'll bring that down. Is that an elevator? Yes, it is. Where does this take me? Oh, just for the missile expansion. Don't tell me that's all this was for. No, surely not. Now, I refuse to believe I did all that just for a missile upgrade. I mean, it's super cool, I love it, but damn it. The POV in the ball, though, I could see it. But I think it's also, like, for puzzles like this one, you kind of need to be able to have that third-person view to make it work. I think it'd be a little disorientating and a little bit more jarring and confusing to navigate and get through if you weren't in a third-person view for that. And have I been through here? I have been through here. Yeah, trying to think where else do I need to go. I need to use the restroom is what I need to do. I'm over here like about to wet myself because I gotta go. I'll be right back. Back in a flash. Alright, I've returned. Still looking at the map. I haven't gotten a pop-up telling me, hey, go here, Chucklehead. So I'm guessing I'm still pretty good. That's a purple wall, and that gets to some sort of room. How far away am I from that? Yeah, I'm a bit of a ways from that. Those are both Tallon Overworld. But I mean, I could turn back around and head over there. Try and figure out what, the dealio is with, Oh, no, that's a magma pool. Never mind. Oh, wait, but that's not the room I was looking at. I was looking at this one. That's the ruined shrine. I don't remember that room. I guess I'll head that way. So I need to get back to the main plaza area. And it's down. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Can I get there from here? Yes, I can. Yeah, we'll do that. And we're back in this room. Oh, yeah, that whole thing. That dealio that I can't seem to figure out yet. Or did I figure this out? I can't remember. Did I get up there? Did I? Was there a reason to go up there? Oh yeah, there's a missile expansion upgrade up there. Okay. Let me see if I can't figure this out real quick. No, never mind. Not figuring that one out. Cause yeah, that's just a platform puzzle to get up there. But I think I need a better, like, bomb disposal system kind of deal to make the jumps work. And I think it'll be quicker to go this way. Yeah. Because this puts me back in here. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, well, check that out. Wow, that makes that way simpler. And that's my save room. I haven't saved in a minute. Let me do that real quick. Yes, I would like to save. Oh, I was going to take a sip of my water. It helps if I take the cap off. Game saved. Energy replenished. Yeah, I got the gravity suit. I went and beat up some tentacles and got it. It was pretty groovy. It was pretty poggers, as the kids might say. And now I'm like aimlessly kind of wondering about picking up things that I couldn't grab before. Hi, it's you guys again. I'm gonna skip you guys. You guys can be mad. I don't care. I'm trying to backtrack. And I want to go this way. And then here. And then from down here, I want to go here. And make sure that this is, yes, this is the right corridor. Oh, incoming scan data. After, you know, I said I was going to go do my own thing for a minute, now it's telling me I need to go way over here to the, oh, now I go to the frigate crash site. Well, give me a minute. I'm backtracking and doing shit. Then I'll go do that. How about that? Solid plan. Hi, hello. The game really doesn't like me talking about doing my own exploring. Oh, well, lovely. Where are they? Oh, did they run all the way back there? Guys, I mean, there you are. Hi, hello. In a high... Ow. That's one dealt with. Now for your friend. And they're dealt with too. Yes, lovely. And now I can go over here. That is another missile upgrade. That is not what I thought I was coming for, though. That's 85. What's my carrying capacity? Surely it caps out somewhere. And then where does that chamber start from? So we got it there. There. Or do I need to just... Do I need to jump to get over there? Oh no, it's right here. Cool. And then I don't think I was ever over this way. So this will open up a completely new area for me, or an area that I haven't been into. No enemies here. Curious. And that is looking like a chamber. Let me scan anything to grab here. Anything to gander. Object out of my scanning range. We'll see about that. Hello, perfectly ball-sized hole for me to go into. And then you are... What are you? I'll scan your buddy. Oh, the Oculus, that's right. Shadow, did you bring me a coffee? Is that your offering for me? That's very kind. I'm not deserving of such coffee right now. Yeah, I can't jump up there. Okay. What about in the water? What's in here? That's some sort of a Chozo piece of machinery. And in here... Whoa. That is a map. I will graciously take that map upgrade, thank you. No, it's a Chozo artifact, I lied. Artifact of Life Giver, the 5th of 12. Alright, sweet. So I've got an artifact I can drop off. And go back to checking out this platforming stuff here. Alright, so I don't think I need to stuff myself into the holes. That is not the game plan here. And wait. Oh, wait a second. Are they... whoops. Wow. I thought maybe you went into the like, ring and you can spit yourself out on the other end, but it doesn't look like they connect that way. Like, it looks like structurally that they would, but I don't think they do. So I'm gonna That is breakable. Brimstone. Brimstone, I can destroy that with... not that. I can destroy Brimstone with... super missiles. Is that still breakable? Pillar no longer provides structural support. Oh, I can bring the whole thing down, can't I? Yeah, let me get all 4. Look at me figuring shit out. Trade so I can pet the kitties? I guess I'll let you pet the cats if you give me coffee, sure. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Now we're cooking with grease. And then I can come up here now. Hi, Patches. Oh, I feel you on my knee. Who's a good boy? Who's a good little kitty? Who's a good buddy? I gotta bring the chamber down some more. You guys are in the way, though. That's an issue. Was there a way for me to kill them? I can't remember. Oculus exposes a single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retreats into its impermeable shell. What if they're frozen? Can they stop me if they're frozen? Well, they can certainly still bounce shit off of them. Okay, I'm gonna hope then that I can just kind of shoot past it. Damn it. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Yeah, you just gotta shoot around it. Okay. Two, and then that one is unobstructed. Yeah, we got some more. Though, excuse me? Something blew up below me. I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. Get back to casually destroying some Chozo ruins. Nice. That brings that platform down for me. And I believe that is everything I needed destroyed. That is a new gun upgrade or health upgrade? Wave Buster! Yo! This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Using the wave beam, press and hold ZR or A to charge, and then press R to fire. Hold ZR A for continuous fire. Oh, so it's an upgrade for the wave beam. So rather than having, you know, a new upgrade. Oh wow, I just realized we have like very few missiles. But if I hold... Oh, that's cool! So we get a funky wave beam attack, as the name suggested. Sure enough. Oh, you are new. Hi, hello. Are you gonna explode right beside me? Please don't explode right as soon as I finish scanning you. Plated puffer, mutated puffer with reinforced epidermis. Phazon exposure has created a mutant strain of puffers on Tallon IV. They have developed plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job. However, the gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as that within their cousin. No, cool. Okay, you did not explode on me. Thank you. But I probably shouldn't be standing right beside you, eh? I was really hoping one of them would have dropped missiles for me. Because now I'm like out of missiles. Alright, well we got that upgrade. I don't think it's going to necessarily help us anywhere, but it does expand our combat capabilities. And that's you guys being pissed off as usual. We'll leave you to it. We're done in there. Take care of you. Were there any other chambers that had accessible points that weren't available before? No. And we still don't have our grapple, which is kind of crazy. I thought we would have had that by now. Because that will really open up our traversal. We can go back this way. And we got an artifact that we can drop off. I could run by the ruins. Maybe that'll trigger something. I just gotta remember which way the ruins were. Which I'll be able to quickly pull up the map and it'll tell me right where I need to go. Alright, so from here... oh, we're like right beside it. Yeah, let me do that. We can stop by the ship and restock on our missiles while we're at it. Because that'll be through here. Hi, fellas. Bye, fellas. Save real quick. Yes, I would like to save. And restock on my ammo, most importantly. I'm gonna swap to our standard power beam. Can I... Do I jump up high enough to reach there without... No, I'm gonna have to go this way. Wait, that's not right. No, I go this way. Duh. Oh, wait a minute. There was stuff under here, too. Let me... Right? Wasn't there? Oh. Thought maybe there was. Never mind. Also, I gotta say it, I think this might be one of the best looking Switch games. like, this is gorgeous. I keep getting blown away by the visuals. Like, standard Switch game, this may be among the best. That, and, I guess maybe Xenoblade Chronicles. That one looked pretty good. The definitive edition. The Switch has some lookers. Alright, through here. That's that data log that I've already seen. Hi, Chozo Artifact Tower. We brought a new artifact for you. And all the ones that have the Chozo beaks coming out of them, those are ones we've returned, yeah? Yeah, that's been returned. Oh, no, it does not mean that they've been returned. Does that have a different glow than the other one? Kind of. Yeah, we've returned these two. That one's missing. Don't tell me I've only returned 2 of them. No, I've returned 3. Yeah, Life Giver's been returned. So I've gotten 3 returned. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing. Well, so the Switch was designed to replace 2 consoles. It was designed to replace the Wii U, which was its immediate predecessor, but it was also designed to replace a Nintendo 3DS. I think Nintendo was ready to move on from the DS line, which is why the 3DS was the last handheld that they made. Because why have a dedicated handheld when your mainline home console is also your handheld? So they essentially merged the ideas of the Wii U and the 3DS in one with the Switch. Minus the 3D, just because turns out the vast majority of players that were buying 3DSs didn't even play with the 3D enabled, or they were getting not motion sickness, but it was hurting their eyes. Like the 3DS, the 3D aspect was a neat gimmick, but it was only ever that. It was only ever a gimmick. And then I think as a whole, the games industry kind of moved away from the 3D gaming gimmick. Because PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, they had 3D TV support. And then 3D TVs went nowhere. And will likely never return either. That was such a fad within the gaming landscape. Because Sony made a dedicated Bravia TV that was designed with 3D in mind. And it was like the official TV for PlayStation 3. Is this a little secret chamber over here? What's back here? Oh no, that's just where I needed to go. Later, Chuckle Nuts. Yeah, the Vita sold extremely poorly, especially compared to like the PSP. And then the Vita also had like coinciding peripherals and things to support the Vita landscape. Like the PlayStation TV was a dedicated Vita player. But the PlayStation TV, the problem with it was if it was a Vita game that had touchpad controls or any touchpad integration that made having the touchpad accessible be a main gimmick of the game, it wouldn't work because the only controller support that the PlayStation TV had was with DualShock 3s, and DualShock 3s didn't have touchpads, which is so funny because if they had just waited and added DualShock 4 support, then they could have had a touchpad again. But support never came. They dropped it so quick. The PS Vita and the PS TV, they were just, like, they had a problem with being ahead of their time. Because they had tech and stuff built into them that just wasn't ready yet, if that makes sense. Is this a... what do we have here? Wait a minute. A secret tunnel? Secret chamber? Oh, no, that's just spit me out by the pirate ship. And I would love to get a Vita, because the Vita has trophy support. Because it has that built-in integration with the PS3, and then partially with the PS4 later on. And the Wii U sold poorly as well. Yes, it did. It was one of Nintendo's worst-selling platforms since, like, the GameCube. Because the GameCube, it sold rather poorly compared to its direct competition with the original Xbox and the PS2. Which is why the Wii was such a big deal. If the Wii hadn't been the mega seller and heavy hitter that it was, I think Nintendo was legitimately ready to step out of the console industry. Or they were going to make a move similar to what Microsoft is doing now, where they would be a third-party developer. Like, they needed the Wii to be a success. And a success it was. But that didn't translate well to the Wii U. But a lot of that was just the poor marketing of the Wii U. Oh, I gotta destroy these to get that accessible. Got it. Oh wait, no, this door doesn't have power. That's right. Breaking that didn't do anything. Why did it have me come back here? Wait a minute. Let me scan around. Door has no power. Oh, a nearby conduit must be energized for it to open. A blast of electrical energy will energize the conduit. Conduit radiates some heat that is invisible in the normal spectrum. Oh, yeah. It's one of these. I forgot about those doors. Those look different from our standard. Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't look like our usual scarab. Tallon crab, crustacean native of Tallon IV. The hard-shelled swarm lifeform once harvested for food. Exposure to phazon has seen this practice diminish. They become irradiated. Tragic. Creatures are timid and harmless alone, but can be a problem when traveling in swarms. Hey, about that. And then let me the combat visor. There we go. I got crab juice on my visor. Oh no! Oh, more. Crab rangoons, anyone? No. You must try them. They're quite nice. And then they're up in the ventilation shaft now. All right, through here. Hi, fishies! Wow, hey, look at you guys. Little alien tetra looking dude. Through here. Whoa! Ooh, and a new track. Tranquil. Yeah, what is... Oh, that's a spacecraft, the pirate. Or the jetpack pirate. Yeah. Let me, pop you from afar real quick. And then just take care of you real quick. That didn't work. Oh boy. Oh, he is not happy about that. Let me make sure that you are indeed, or are you a new type of... No, you're a new type of pirate. Cool. Aqua pirate. Space pirates with exoskeletons modified for underwater use. Using modified thruster packs and gravity suit technology, the space pirates have armor suits for use in liquid environments. Thermal tracking is still very useful against these units, as pirate engineers have yet to eliminate the thruster pack's high heat signature. So if it gets dark in here, hey, guess what? The chuckleheads didn't make their suit any less detectable on our heat signatures. Hi, can you quit blasting around for a minute? Thank you. There you go. Blow you to smithereens. Pick that. Oh, hi, you had a friend. What am I stuck in? Oh, nothing. Okay. Grab that health. How convenient that the debris in the the sunken ship part is awful traversable. I imagine it would be a lot harder to navigate through here if that weren't the case. That is some sort of a door. Door has no power. 4 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open. Blast of electrical energy will energize conduits. Conduits radiate some heat. Yes. Alright. Switch to our other beam here, because we got one of them right here. And I don't think those are on a timer. I think it is just imperative that we stay in this room whenever activating them. That's 3. We got one more somewhere. What is that? Oh. It's a very bright light. And last one is right there. I see you. Ow. Damn it. Fell way too far. Up we go. Up we go. There we go, and then we're right beside the door. Combat visor, we'll open that up. That looks like it's gonna fall apart any second. There's another door. Door has no power. 2 nearby power conduits must be energized. Radiate some heat. We got a panel. Primary door control is inoperable. Auxiliary control must be used. Big gun looks like lava. Fires like fairy dust. Alright, and then where are the conduits? It would probably help if I was in the right view for that. Oh, look at the fish. I like that they have their own little heat signature. I would hope! If they didn't, these fish, I don't know if they're alive, Cap. That opens that up. I can go through here. Hi, you want to open for me? Oh, wait. Now that. Auxiliary door controls online. Is that just telling me that I did the thing right? Surely. Alrighty, and whip this out. Got one right there. Whoa, lit up like a Christmas tree in here. That's an energy upgrade. Boy, do I want that. How do I get into... The hell was that? Hey, is there a tentacle or something in here? Oh yeah, sure enough, okay. I thought I could sense a tentacle in the midst. Now, how do I get in there? Because boy, do I want that. I'm assuming that needs to move somehow or get destroyed, or we go in from the other side. Oh, it might help if I was in my thermal view. Yeah, hi fellas. You gonna fuck off? Thanks. That's an issue. Oh, there's one. Does that open up any more passageways? I'm about to run right into a tentacle. Hi. Oh, it's the one behind me. Here we go. Perfect. And then brings me to you. Hi, you can go away. There we go. Now let me whip out my scanner real quick. Make sure I'm not passing one over. Doesn't look like it. Jump up here. Now it's getting a little tighter. Whoa, okay, something's definitely going on up ahead. Hi, pirate. You having a bad day? Oh, you're a new creature. Whoa. Space pirate? What? What? I've scanned the space pirates. Sentient aggressor species, well-trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted sights in combat. Come the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition. Only the results matter, and they take this very seriously. Anyways, that's a... Damn it. Hi, you are very glad that I fell down here, aren't you? Oh my god. Platforming is my passion. Now. There we go. Much... Dead pirate chill. Much better. Now, let me pull out my scan. Pop, and done. Nice. Glad I was getting those as I came along, rather than getting all the way here at the end, and then realizing, oh no, I have to backtrack to get those. So we got some sort of a critter here in the ship that's, tearing shit apart. And could potentially be the reason the ship's been brought down to begin with. Oh no, low battery, are you kidding me? My Switch Pro controller has a low battery? That's quite a rarity. These things have insane battery life, for anyone that didn't know. Like, even with it telling me I've got a low battery, I've probably got, you know, 5-10 hours on it. Any more turrets before I, you know, let my guard down? Can I jump into this water? Because I see we got a chamber down there. Have I been down there? Wait a second. Actually, I think that's where I need to go is... Yeah, I think I need to jump in the water. Let me go all the way around, just to be sure. Oh, hi! You're a... Sentry bot. I haven't forgotten about you guys. They don't function as well underwater, it seems. That's full life upgrade. Give me that. Or a full life refill. Oh, scannables? Yeah! What do we got here? Cordite doors, structural integrity below safety tolerances. Oh. Cordite. Can I destroy cordite? I think I can. I'm trying to remember how, but I'm pretty sure I can destroy cordite. Is it my ball? Is it my super laser? Yes, it is. Hey, cool. Another missile expansion upgrade. Now we're at 95. Nearly into triple digits there. We got these panels. Any info on them? No. Glad I scanned that door. I wouldn't have known unless I tried that out. Hot dog. And that's not reflected on the mini-map either. Uh-oh. Door's locked. Door has no power. 3 nearby conduits. Okay. Switch over to our... Oh, one's in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump out to get to that one. Oh. The thermal view, it's a little funky, like, navigating. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, there's a... That makes more sense. Alright, there's 2, and then third one... Right over here. There we go. That opens that up. More tentacles, lovely. Get out of here. Go away. There's something up ahead. Oh, it's more of the Aqua Pirates. Well, have I got the solution for you? Hi, come here. Where'd you go? There you are. Hi. Hold still. No, hold still. There we go. Good pirate. You're a fast little butter. No, hold still. There we go. Now explode. No. Okay, well. There we go. Now explode. Good. Was that so bad? Then I'm seeing 4 hostile dots over there. Hopefully that's nothing major. I'm ready for it if it is. What are the hostile dots? They're, evidently they're somewhere else. Alright, whip out my scanner, because we've got stuff going on here. I thought we did. Oh, there we go. Yes. Alright, that looks like 3 conduits. Yep, 3 nearby nodes. Switch to my wave beam, because we got 2 of them right over here. One cleverly hidden under the platform. Can I get back to... Uh-oh. I'm in an awkward spot. I should be able to hit that one from here, though. No? Let me go into my regular view. Now I can see that platform. That was a difficult platform to spot. That's 2. Now where is the 3rd? Up top somewhere? No? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's weird navigating around with the thermal view. There we go. And that opens up that door. And more tentacles. You gotta love it. Oh, we are getting closer to our mysterious creature. What are these bulbous sacks that are hanging on the wall? A new creature. Aqua sac. Will burst when subjected to impact or trauma. Believed to be in the same family as the sap sac, this plant has similar features. It'll burst when exposed to force. This protective response keeps most creatures from feeding on it. Well, I am not most creatures, and I've got just the means to expose you to force. Let me explode you. Now, do you come back? Do you grow back by chance? Or are you like the sap sack and once you're exploded, you're no longer an issue? Oh, they release little explosive droplets. Cool. Definitely take care of those now, then. And yeah, no, it does not appear that they grow back. You having a rough day, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, rough. Rough day in the office. And through here, that is a shield door, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shield door. Go through here. Oh, that's cool! Our morph ball has, like, different properties underwater. Okay, that's creative. And in here, now, that is... Oh, that's one of these cats. Hi, Patches, you are right beside the microphone. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, I'm gonna toss you down there. Bye, buddy. Bye, pal. Don't need you disrupting things right now. Hello. There we go, and blow you up. Give me those missiles. Got another one over here. Top off on our health. Let me... Oh, we're in the... Oh, we're back in this chamber. What? Did I go the right way? I'm gonna assume I've gone the right way. Yes, Patches has made his presence known once again. I haven't been in there. Oh, and hello. I forgot about you guys. Or you guys weren't in here before. Yeah, it's our elevator. Oh, I did not mean to go to the menu. Yeah, okay, so we haven't been in here. Intense radiation detected. Oh boy. Is my suit rated for that? Am I safe here? Am I gonna be okay? Oh, that's a radioactive material. Check that out. We got blue goop now. We've graduated from the green goop. Now it's blue goop. I'm telling you, blue goop's gonna sweep across the nation. How's the exploration? Feels really good. Like, I would say my only gripe with it, again, is, like, the amount of backtracking that you have to do. But that's just kind of the gist of Metroid. You're gonna backtrack a ton. And you have to, and you're encouraged to, because by doing the backtracking, you gain new abilities, you're able to access areas that you weren't able to go to before. So it enhances the gameplay experience. Like, you get rewarded for doing the backtracking and everything. Phazon Mines East. Have I been to the Phazon Mines? I don't think I have. Yeah, that's not sounding familiar. Let's check it out. But it rewards you for doing it, but with giving you more suit upgrades that you either need for the main story progression or that really make traversal and the backtracking easier than it, like, already was. Like, I know it sounds weird saying it's, like, easy backtracking when I was just complaining about the backtracking. Like, it's the amount of it that you have to do. But the more upgrades you get, the more traversal options and methods of movement that you unlock, it gets easier. So it gets better as the game progresses. Like, I've complained probably less about it lately than I did earlier on. Yeah, let me pull those in. Hell yeah, look at that. Fill up my my missiles. Purple door. Yeah, it's a trade-off. Like, it's a bit of a slog doing it the first time, but that's because you don't have anything. But then you get stuff that makes it quicker. Like the grapple, they're saving it for last, I'm assuming. Because I imagine the grapple hook will make traversal, like here. Like, that's another grapple point. It's going to make getting through areas even faster. But, man, this is a new area. Main quarry, we got a purple door and 2 white doors. The white door up there is going to be out of reach. Surprised I'm not getting jumped by pirates. Let me make sure I'm not missing any scannables while I'm at it. Yeah, Metroid has always been one of Nintendo's kind of... Hello. Nintendo's kind of heavy hitter series. And it makes sense when it's a game series that's been around since the late 80s. Because the first Metroid came out on SNES? The NES didn't have a Metroid title, did it? But Samus in, like, the Metroid series, it's one of those, like, Nintendo staples, which is why Samus has been a, like, playable Smash character since Super Smash Bros. On the N64. Very first Metroid is on the NES. Okay, I had a feeling because the one on SNES is called Super Metroid. And it would be weird to call, you know, the first game in the series Super Metroid. It's Super Metroid because it's one on the Super NES, the SNES. It was one of the original games. Okay. I didn't realize it was that old. I thought it was, like, later NES kind of, or going into SNES kind of era title. Secondary force field disabled. It's going to be our other control. Primary control disabled. That opens that up. Cool. The, like, weird pirate chant chorus thing. That's wild. Whoa. Like... Natty, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Is this a save room? Yes, it is. Open up that vent for me. Save station access granted. That is blocked off. Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. I would go further, but now my controller battery thing is going to keep yelling at me, so I think maybe we are pretty low on the battery. So I think we'll call this a good stopping point, and it'll transition great into our next session, because I'll have a whole new area to enter and explore and do shit in. So we're gonna call it here. Have a little bit of a shorter session. Let me get that muted. Let me get our Electro Swing going. And let's take a look at our raid list. See what we got this evening. It is Virtue's birthday today, so we're gonna go and raid in on Virtue. They're doing a long stream, I'm pretty sure. They've been doing Final Fantasy rankings, kind of doing a tier list. They're also trying out various cheesecakes, and they have crowd control enabled. So we'll get that started. Gotta go now, have fun. Absolutely, shout out. You have a fantastic day. I'm sure I'll talk to you later. And everyone else, I've been Chewie Coffee. You guys have been great as always. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by. We'll be back real soon with some more Final Fantasy 12 or Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. And then we'll have some new games on the horizon soon as well, because I don't think we have too much left in... Well, I should probably immediately take that back. I have no idea how far we are in Metroid. I know we're close to done with Spyro. We'll have some new games coming up in the lineup soon enough. You guys take care of yourself, get hydrated, get some food, take a shower, do all your chores, get caught up on whatever it is you need to get caught up on. But let's go wish Virtue a happy birthday. Until then, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, do svidaniya. See you later.